Alrighty, here we are. Come in here. This is going to be a fun one. Because we're on dual platforms, multi-platforms. How cool is that? Hello, 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 everyone. John McGinnis, how are you, my friend? Hey, Susan, how you doing? We're at the Creeper Gallery. Hello, Rhonda.
Yes, it is. It's under effects.
Effects.
So flip camera. Yeah, it's got me.
Okay, we're at the Creeper Gallery.
Okay, so now we can see how we're.
The whole Pennsylvania.
See,
We're setting up.
We can see how it looks when we. The whole time.
Tanya's behind me. Setting up.
TikTok.
All right, so let me turn the camera around here. We got two different things going, so you got to give me a minute here. Back camera. Bing. There she is.
Flashlight.
Say hello.
Hello.
There's.
Oh, John McGinnis. I got it. My shirt.
There's us on TikTok live. Hello, Vicky, Charlene, Karen. How was everyone? Christopher, Sharon, Jackie. How was everyone? So we're going to start in a few minutes. Just turning everything on here, trying to get it going. I'm like filming 10 things. So you guys on TikTok, we are streaming on other platforms as well. We have the haunted objects behind us. The first one we're working with, we usually put it on the corner. We set up EMF detectors. We set up all this good stuff around there. And we see if anything reacts. We're going to be using Spirit Box, EVPs, pretty much everything. So for the first item we're going to be working with, that little book right there. It's a tough one because I have the tablet, and the tablet is huge. I have two flashlights right here. I have one on the floor there, and you can take that one on the floor. There's a flashlight right there. On the floor.
Oh, okay.
I got one in my pocket.
You want me to shut this light off?
I gotta turn this one on first. Come on. There you go. Alrighty. Alrighty. And again, tablet's a little different than my phone. It's probably not, the picture's not going to be as clear. Hopefully the sound will be good and everything.
All right, you want me to take the tablet real quick?
You got the CAD? Oh, I got the card. I got the card.
I don't know who has the card. Not me.
So tonight is, see if I can see myself here.
You can.
Ooh. So the first object here that we're going to be investigated is this little book right here.
Yep.
I'll show it to you guys on TikTok when we're done with it. Haunted. Madeline Bauer, an infant son from Kentucky Estate. Madeline, is it Madeline? Madeline. Mm-hmm. Madeline and her infant son from a Kentucky estate. Weeping woman heard in the vicinity of the book. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
Weeping woman and her child. Madeline.
Weeping woman and child. Got it.
That's the password.
What is that? Like a little Bible or what?
Yeah.
It's a Bible? Prayer book, maybe? That was a big thing back in the day.
Yeah, let's say a prayer book.
There's a little card sticking out of the couple pages.
There was an article in there or something.
Oh, what's the article? That might be of interest.
Oops. Oh, kidding. Bauer. It's a death notice.
Oh.
Monday, February 26th. William, infant son of George. And they spell it Magdal. Magdalene.
Magdalena or Magdalena?
Yeah. But again, their infant son passed. And this was February 26th. I don't see the year. But yeah, it's in there. All right, so I'm going to put the book back.
Oops. That's
the prayer card too, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a funeral card.
That's me.
Huh.
Okay.
Make sure the eggs work.
You turn them on?
I thought I did, but See, sometimes they. Okay.
So again, for what we do on TikTok, if you don't watch us, we put a lot of different things around the object. EMF detectors. We actually have a yes and a no egg that lights up when it's touched. We use static detectors, REM pods, EMF lights. Again, spirit box, CVPs. We're going to do all the above while we do this. I'm going to go first.
Static's going. Go ahead. Yeah, I got this.
I'm
For
going
now.
to sit. You want
The
you wanna
static
use
is
that chair?
going like crazy.
You wanna
Right.
use that chair? You're good.
I'm good
Yeah, it was going off when I first set it
because
up.
I want to watch the SLS too.
So it's Magdalene.
Mag
It's Magdeline.
Magdalene.
Yeah. All right. And the father's name was William, so he could be around too, I guess. Can you see me on there?
Yeah.
On here?
Yep.
Let me set in the light. Okay, so this is one of those items that we haven't spoke to anybody yet. My name is John. This is Tanya. We come in here to speak to the people that might be attached to items that they own, like this prayer book, things that meant a lot to them. We try to find out about you and your family and let you share your stories, your life, if you're open to do that with us. I know this is a pretty strange place because there's a lot of spirits around here, but we don't mean any disrespect to you, your family, your infant son. We just want to learn more about you and your family, and we're hoping that maybe you'll try to interact and communicate with us. I'm not sure of the year. That's the thing. Maybe Donna could fill us in on that if she's watching. But
Donna's on.
all right, Don, if you could give me an approximate year, because I don't know if they're familiar with things like recorders or records or anything like that. But these items that we put around the prayer book, they may look strange to you. Like these lights here probably look like Christmas lights or almost near Christmas. These will just change colors. If you reach out and wave your hands in front of them, you'll see all the colors in the rainbow. There's a yes egg that's green and a no egg that's pink. If you were to touch either one of them, like I did before, they're just going to blink and flicker like a star. The things behind the book, you know how to use those. I saw those changing colors, red and green, the two fingers that are like this. The lantern, same thing. You touch them, they change colors. Is this a music box? There's one here, and there's one here. So I did all my fingers. They change colors. They make music. Nothing's going to hurt you.
Late 1800s.
Oh, wow. So, okay. Yeah, there's no chance that they knew anything about this stuff. So you could use all of them and even this circle here, I saw you playing with the rainbow circle here. This will light up different colors and go all the way around if anybody were to just touch it with their hand and move their hand around it. I saw you doing that when I first put it down there. So we're going to try a lot of different ways to talk to you. Again, I believe your name is, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Magdalene, Magdeline. And your husband's name was William. Oh, no, the infant's
baby.
name. Yeah, the infant's name was William. And I'm sorry that you lost your child. Again, if you were to come out of that book or even try to touch that book, we're going to see things start to go off and change colors in that area, just to let us know you're there. And even, believe it or not, we have a magic camera here that's going to see you if you were standing here, any of your family. So we're first going to see if you would just come out from the book. I'm not going to handle the book too much because I don't want to scare you guys off. I'd rather get to know you a little bit, but I'm hoping that, again, you started with the two lights up there and the two lights down here. I'm actually going to move this.
Yes, I did just whisper because I'm trying to, this TikTok thing, that something just keeps popping up and I keep making it go away.
Seriously?
And no, it's like a thing, like reply to somebody's comment.
Oh, okay.
It's stupid.
Okay. All right. So again, this is our first time doing this on TikTok. So we usually do it on YouTube and Facebook. So we can't really watch the comments too much over there because we're focused on this platform as well. So again, Magdalene, I hope I say your name right. If you're here and you want to speak to us and you want to interact and you'd like to share your story or your family, again, I want you to just try to focus your energy around the book and release some of that energy out into the room here. or just stand next to the book on either side. Could you do that, please? I know we're strangers. I don't want to disrespect you or intimidate you. If you'd rather talk to a female, Magdalene, if you're nervous about me being a man, then you could just make anything light up here by touching it, moving your hands around, and I'll get that as a hint for me to go over there. And I'll switch with Tanya. I have no problem with doing that. I don't want to, again, scare you or intimidate you at all. It's going to be a tough one. I'm going to turn these on too. I have these other twinkly little objects here. See this? All you need to do is touch those with your fingers, just like I did. They're the same up here with the Easter eggs. If you just touch them with your fingers, they're going to light up, change colors. That's all they do. Nothing here is going to hurt you, I promise you. Nothing will hurt you. I guess I'll just try EVP first to see if we'll get any
I
vocal.
think maybe spirit box. You know what, John? Maybe try reading from the prayers.
I don't think it's.
I mean, if she used that book,
I don't think it's English though.
what is it?
Let me check again. Oh my God, yeah. No, it's not English.
Do you know what it is? Is it Latin?
Is it German? I see a lot of mine. MEIN.
No, it's German then.
Mir, MIR. Right? That looks like what I'm looking at here. Is that German, Donna?
German. Yep, she said
Yeah.
German.
Well, there's no chance of me reading from that. Again, if you don't want me handling this, just you could take your energy and move it in this corner of the room.
There's an obituary in the book.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we saw that.
We were just looking at that. Put this back here for you, okay? All right. I'm going to put that. That's me making that go off. Here's the obituary right here. All right, so we'll try Spirit Box first, and then we'll try a real EVP session to see if we can hear anybody speaking. I want you to try. I know this sounds very, very strange. Just wait for that to reset it. I know this is going to sound very, very strange, but I want you to just try to speak out loud, and we may be able to hear you through this box here. Okay? Just speak out loud. Whatever you hear us talking and asking questions, just talk out loud, and we might be. Oh, there you go. Well, maybe everyone asks questions now. You know, those Easter eggs work the same way. You just touch either one of them, the yes or the no, and you can actually answer questions if you feel like trying that.
They spoke English, Donna said.
Okay. Well, the word yes, see the word yes and no up there? You could touch either one of those if you want to answer. They work just like that little twinkly ball right there. Okay, I'm going to turn this on. Don't get scared. Don't get nervous. So glad it's not freezing cold like it was Friday night.
Yeah.
Anybody here with us? Could you please say your name? Loud and clear, please. Do you remember my name? My name is John. This is Tanya. Could you please say hello or our names?
Amber.
Could you tell us your name, please? I guess we're looking to speak to Magdalene. Are you here? We're looking to hear a female. Is she here with us? I'm going to pick up the book, okay? tell me not to if you don't want me to.
Gently. It sounded like she said gently.
I'm not going to do anything to ruin the book. I know it's old.
You're something.
I don't know what that said. So this book looks pretty old. Pretty old. There's another picture in here. Is this another prayer card? Is that what this is?
What language is that book written in?
This says Elizabeth. What is this? No, in the back. Oh, this is all in German. This is all in German. Could you tell me the name of your son who passed? What is your child's name? Say it again. You know, somebody's gonna.
How old was he? How old was your son when he passed away?
Infant, so that'd be really young. Somebody's gonna buy this book and bring it home to their family. Is that okay? What happens if I take this book home? Yeah, this is really old. We're gonna have to try EVP. I mean, this is one of those tough ones. I'm gonna ask you again if you can hear me. Please tell me your name. Who are you? Can you please introduce yourself? No. No or not. All right, we're gonna try EVP.
Okay.
This may be a quick one because sometimes it takes a couple to do anything. So I'm gonna hold on to this while I do the EVP session. Coming up, just so you guys know, we do have the monkey skull necklace is right over here next to me, and we're gonna
Do the urn.
We're gonna investigate the urn again. That
I just got a funny feeling.
I can't remember her name, but I wanted to just do this one first because I did see it, and we usually kind of try to start on the mellow end and then work our way up to monkey skulls. Because why not? So we'll try to give whoever this is a chance to speak. Sometimes it doesn't happen every time, and this is why we do what we do. So I'm actually going to put the recorder on top of the book. I'll put it over here. I'll put the book up here, and I'm hitting record, and I'm putting the recorder on top of the book. Could you please tell me the name of the person or persons, the people that are attached to this book? I see that your infant son had passed away, and I'm sorry about that. Are you all together now? Can you tell me what language that prayer book or Bible is written in? What would you like to see happen to that book? Should it have gone to a family member? How many children did you have? Can you tell me where your family is buried? I'm getting the recorder.
You asked, how many children do you have? And right before you next ask the next question, where do you know where you're buried? I heard a woman's voice.
Did you really?
I heard it in here, in the room with us. Yes,
Wow.
and I heard movement out there, but
See, that's good because
and I hope the recorder caught
this
it.
would have said, "Oh, I heard a voice." All right, here we go. Hopefully, we heard it. Usually,
I
when
hope
hear-
the recorder got it.
Yeah.
I heard it. It was a
usually when I
woman's
go in the
voice,
room, I get it.
but I don't know what she said.
And I'm putting the recorder on top of the book. See that?
Yep.
Could you please tell me the name of the person or persons, the people that are attached to this book?
Oh, was that a knock?
Okay. I don't know if it's a knock or the word book. Yeah, it's probably a knock. I'm sorry. That's a knock. I see that your infant son had passed away, and I'm sorry about that. Are you all together now?
That's the stuff I heard going on out here.
Noises?
Yeah, yeah. It sounded like shuffling,
It was
like something
shuffle,
was
knock,
moving.
knock.
Yeah. It was like right over here, right next to me. What is that?
Can you? Is that a long, like breath? It's like,
Yeah, it's like almost like
can you tell
breathing
me what language
in the record.
that prayer book or Bible is written in? On the outside.
Yeah.
What would you like to see happen to that book? Should it have gone to a family member? How many children did you have?
Okay, here we go. Towards the end, right before you ask the next question.
Can you tell me where your
Damn,
family
it
is
didn't catch
buried?
it?
I didn't hear it. No. hitting the recorder.
You asked.
All right. I mean, unless you want to do a quick one with this, and then we'll switch to the urn. It's up to you.
Whatever you want to do. Well, you know what? We've been on this for 25 minutes. So.
Really? No way. We just started.
Well, really, if you count the beginning, 20 minutes, because we did 5 minutes of.
Yeah, I mean, let's say we switch and we revisit this another time. I mean, usually there's some good,
Yeah.
There's a sign of something off the bat. I'm going to give you one opportunity, but I don't want to rush you because we are going to speak to some others.
Let me try something real
Yeah.
quick, John. No, it's okay. You can. I just want to do the Google Translate just in case you'd rather hear German. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, she said she spoke English.
Oh, I know she did. But sometimes if you speak in somebody's native tongue, sometimes they like it.
Oh, that was me. Where's that other? It's up here.
So let me just
Oh,
put
I
it in
didn't notice
German.
The cross that was in here too.
Do you-
St. Francis, pray for me.
German. Okay. So
Oh, did you see that? I took the cross and I just read St. Francis, pray for me, and the static just went 2 different colors. Do you want me to read this? Do you want me to read the St. Francis prayer, or do you want me to put it back in the book? I mean, that's a fairly newer, well, it's newer looking cross. My God, I give you this day / action. I offer you all the good that I will do in it. I promise to accept all the difficulty I may meet therein with love for you. May the cross of Jesus remind me to clothe myself and my actions in love, gentleness, and peace to help build his kingdom until I am with him in heaven. Amen. Oh crap. Look at that.
oh.
Did you see that?
Yep. Yeah.
Wow. So you're reacting to the prayer. That's really good. Again, we're religious people. If they owned this book and they kept it for, a lot more about religion than I do.
Yeah.
You want to say a prayer and see if. I can't hear that.
I know. I'm going to turn it up. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Hallo. Können Sie etwas berühren, mit uns zu kommunizieren?
It says, hello, can you touch something to communicate with us?
I'm going to try just reading this prayer with the recorder running again.
Do the hymn or our Father.
Well, I just want to read this
Oh,
again
yeah.
They react to it. I just want to see it again for my own personal interest if they'll respond verbally. All right, I'm going to read the prayer one more time. I did see you react in that area. St. Francis, pray for me. My God, I give you this day / action. I offer you all the good that I will do in it. I promise to accept all the difficulty I may meet therein with love for you. May the cross of Jesus remind me to clothe myself and my actions in love, gentleness, and peace to help build his kingdom until I am with him in heaven. Amen. It's worth a shot. I wish that could happen, but there was some reaction there a little bit. I'm going to read the prayer one more time. I did see you react in that area. St. Francis, pray for me. My God, I give you this day / action. I offer you all the good that I will do in it. I promise to accept all the difficulty I may meet therein with love for you. May the cross of Jesus, may I promise to accept all the difficulty I may meet therein with love for you. May the cross of Jesus remind me to clothe myself and my actions in love, gentleness, and peace to help build his kingdom until I am with him in heaven. Amen.
What was that? Rewind that.
And with him in heaven. Amen.
and now I don't hear it. I thought I heard it on there though.
Okay, I'm gonna
Weird.
put the obituary back in the book, and we're gonna switch gears to
The urn.
from a prayer book to an urn. Yeah, we're really, and then we're gonna end with the monkey business. All right, so this goes in here. I'll just put it over here for now.
Okay.
You got the urn. Let me take
Oh, it's
that.
right
You
here.
got the urn.
All right.
So I can show them the urn.
And TikTok, give me a second. And you will see the urn as well. And this is the card that goes or whatever. The pamphlet that goes with the urn.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. 92 murder victims remain ID'd.
To ask Adonna if this goes with the
Well,
urn.
show it to me so I can see it. Don, is that go with the urn? I forget. Closure found is 92 murder
Yeah, it
victims.
says ashes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna pull the urn out.
Hello, Celine. How are you? What's up, Kenny Lon? Hey, Rita. Is it real? Not heavy. Yeah, she
Yeah.
said it does go with it. As
Okay.
first, like, it's not working well. Let me move these out of the way. Get that out of the way.
So TikTok.
There's
This is the urn.
on the side.
Cool. And then let me put this down because it is heavy. This is a heavy mamma jam.
That's a big story to tell.
You gotta
there. Yeah.
move the- All right, and this is the woman whose ashes are in there,
Get out of the way so
Yep.
TikTok can see.
and I'm going to show them in a second. Got it? Hang on, let me show them.
Oh, that thing just zapped all the way
Oh,
around.
can
Like
I borrow your
crazy.
flashlight so they can see?
Yeah.
So this is the urn. This is the person who's inside the urn. I will read this in a second here. Okay. Closure found as 92 murder victims remains ID'd. What is that noise? Oh, it's that. DNA tested on bones found at Twin Butts in 2008. This is from February 18th, 2010. A 16-year search for the remains of Monica Joy Martinez, an 18-year-old San Angelo woman who disappeared in 1992, has come to an end for her family. I'm just trying to. Deer hunters found the remains in November 2008
Jesus.
on the south shore of the North Pool of Twin Butts. Authorities said, I guess it's from Texas, North Texas. And the ID was positive for Martinez.
What's her first name? Monica?
Her first name is Monica Joy Martinez. Okay. She was 18 years old at the time. Let me see what exactly happened to her. Oh, and look, this is her murderer. Timothy Rodriguez, serving 75 years. That's her murderer. Serving 75 years for murdering her. Martinez was reported missing April 1st, 1992, and after some investigation, her disappearance was ruled a homicide. 5 years later, Robert Velasquez and Timothy James Rodriguez confessed and pled guilty to murder.
So Timothy and Robert were the murderers, and
they were
Monica
both in there.
was the victim.
I want to see if there's a motive. Oh, police said the night Martinez was last alive, the two picked her up to go to a party, and Monica never came home.
Monica, Timothy, and what was the other guy's name?
Roger. For the family's sake, authorities are withholding the details of her murder.
There we go.
She was killed near the Fisher Reservoir, and then her body was moved a day later. They were under the influence of narcotics the night they killed her. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That was not an excuse.
Come on. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
static's going off.
I'm sorry, Monica, that that's happened to you. That's disgusting. And these two guys are disgusting. I hope they rot in hell.
So Monica and Timothy, and what's the other guy's name? Roger.
Timothy and Robert.
Robert. Okay.
Timothy and Robert are the
Are the
they
murderers.
but they cooperated. Oh, aren't they so sweet? They cooperated and led
After
where they yeah.
After they got off their binge or whatever. But
Yeah.
she was killed somewhere and moved somewhere else. Is that what
Yep.
you said? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Jump on in there.
Okay. Wow. It's horrible.
Again, these are the type of things we investigate here for those of you guys on TikTok. I post those videos all the time. This is the sort of things that we work with here at the Creeper Gallery in New Hope.
Oh, this thing is loud. I'm just gonna shut this off for a second. Oh. Do you need this flashlight or no?
Yeah. Yeah, people do make me sick too, Stacy.
Hi, Monica. I'm sorry about what happened to you. Those two guys, I'm not even gonna say their names because they don't deserve any kind of recognition whatsoever. You're 18 years old. You're probably still in high school. We just want to talk with you. I'm sorry about everything that happened. I'm sorry that you were left the way you were, that they did what they did. I don't care what drugs or alcohol they were on. You did not deserve that. That should have never happened to you. And I'm sorry.
Donna said they didn't find her remains for 13 years.
I know. Yeah, that's 13 years.
Wow.
We just want to talk with you, communicate with you. We just want to know you're okay. You know, we're hoping that your family has closure now because you were missing for a very long time. It was 92?
You said 2010, I thought, no?
Well, no, that's when they found it, but I think that's
yeah.
when the murder happened was 1992.
Eesh.
So me and you were around the same age.
Did the family never claim the remains?
You're only a couple years older than me.
Says a lot, huh?
I'm so sorry. So in order for us to talk with you, communicate with you, you can get out whatever you need to say. We have these devices here. Things light up, play music. This one and this one, they're music boxes. That's all they're going to do. They'll light up and play music. That you just have to touch. Just rainbow cat balls. These are lanterns that if you touch them will turn different colors. This, if you walk around it or move your hand around it, will light up all different colors of the rainbow. That light right there, as you just saw, if you cross the barrier or touch it or anything, it will light up different colors as well. These light up green and red. And this is a yes. You know what? I'm going to change my thing because maybe that was me. Just going to put that in there. So, moving that. This is green and it says yes on it. This is pink. It says no on it. And if you just touch it, it lights up rainbow colors just like that. Nothing's going to hurt you. We just want to talk with you. We just want to find out if you're okay. If you're at peace now. You're here in, I know you're originally from Texas, but this is Pennsylvania. What?
Long way from Texas.
Oh, yeah, long way from Texas. Long way from Texas. Selena was in Texas. Anyway, we want to make sure that you're okay with being here in New Hope, Pennsylvania. You're in a store called the Creeper Gallery. And we want to make sure that your remains go to a good home. Are you okay with somebody purchasing your urn and taking it home with them?
Smell something funny?
No. What do you smell? What do you smell?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like, it is as if I was sniffing smoke. You know, the feeling you get in your lungs and stuff and you smell smoke? It's weird.
They didn't burn her body, did they? I mean,
Well, she was
obviously she's
cremated,
cremated,
but
but I
I'm-
mean, they didn't
It's
like.
weird.
They just
I'm
buried
breathing
her.
in and I smell smoke. And it goes right down into my lungs. It's weird. Oh. You know how you've been like around an outside fire and you feel it on you? That's what it feels like.
Yeah. I'm just trying to read. Were you still in high school, Monica, when these two guys did this horrible thing to you? When they murdered you?
We don't know how she was murdered, do we, Tanya? They don't really say it in there.
No, because they were keeping it private for the family.
Okay.
So they didn't say if she was stabbed or
Yeah.
shot or
People are asking. I don't remember.
strangled. Wow. Okay. Do you recognize your picture here that I'm holding? Is this a senior picture, maybe? It looks like a senior picture. We all had that same stare, that same look. Tilt the head a little. Is this for senior photos? Are you upset you're not with your family?
Good point.
I'm gonna see if her mom's name was in here. I think it did.
I mean, what an unjust, tragic, horrible thing to be murdered and then them not find your remains
She
for all those
attended
years.
Central High School.
Yeah. And then your family doesn't even claim your ashes. Like, Jesus.
Oh no. She attended with these two guys
Yeah. So they
and
knew her.
she dated the one.
There you go.
Wow.
I wonder if she dated which guy, does it say or no?
She dated it does say. It
Robert
says Velasquez, which is Robert, yeah. Oh wow.
Donna said she wasn't reported missing for years. So it shows you what the parent. Well, that's some
What?
family, Monica. I'm very sorry, but wow.
Wait a minute. Her parents didn't.
That's what Donna just said. That's some family, Monica. I'm talking about injustice. Holy cow. I hope there is karma for your family if that's the way they treated you. Wow. Oof,
What?
that's rough.
Did you?
I guess she was 18. They figured, hey, she ran off or whatever.
Maybe
Yeah, you know.
Were you? Maybe she was like a trouble. She's
Yeah,
going to
maybe she was
school
just
and
a rebel,
partying,
rebellious.
yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah, eventually you would be like, hey, what happened to my
A
child?
daughter,
Or, yeah.
are you upset with your family for not trying to find you sooner?
They claim she was always running away.
Okay, but I mean, I'm not in the parents' shoes. I don't I don't know what the circumstances were, but I don't know. Monica, did you have a rough relationship with your mom and dad? Always fighting with them, butting heads. Do you wish you could go back and change things? Maybe not be such a wild child, run away so much. That's so sad. So sad. But somebody must have really cared for her. That urn is beautiful.
Yeah, that's not a
That's not a
throwaway.
pauper's urn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Someone purchased that for
somebody
sure.
purchased that, and somebody
Spent
really-
money.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's heavy. It's super heavy.
yeah, that's not cheap.
I'm gonna try an EVP with her.
Yeah.
And maybe just to see,
So somebody took pity on her and her story.
or maybe her family did finally. I don't know.
Ooh.
If she had siblings, maybe. All right, here we go. Can you please tell me the name of the person who's attached to this urn? Are you at peace now? Are you able to name your killers? Why did they do what they did? And I know this is a sensitive question and I'm sorry to ask it, but what weapon did they use to end your life? If there's anything you could say to your parents, or your mom, or your dad, could you please say it now?
My stomach went the last question there. So
Yeah, I
I
heard
heard
it. I heard it.
Yeah, the focus in and out. I'm using the tablet. TikTok is with my phone, so we're not going to have the best picture like we usually have with my phone.
Can you please tell me the name of the person who's attached to this urn?
Hey, John Shay, how are you?
Are you at peace now? Peaceful.
Really? Ooh,
Right
I
there.
hear it. Do it again. Yeah.
Peaceful.
Okay.
And sadness.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
sadness.
Oh man.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. Do it again if you can. Yeah.
Sadness.
Wow. God, it's heartbreaking.
I'm sorry. Are you able to name your killers?
Hmm. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Peaceful sadness. Yep.
Oh shoot. Can you please tell me the name of the person? Are you able to name your killers? Right after that, no. It says something. Something unnamed them, something unnamed. I don't know. It says something.
Why did they do what they did?
Shovel.
What was the question?
Why did they do what they did? Maybe she heard something else though. Shovel. Wait. Shovel. Do you hear that?
Hopefully the guys at TikTok back there could hear.
I know this is a sensitive question and I'm sorry to ask it, but what weapon did they use to end your life?
Choke.
Really?
Right there. You hear it?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, could you guys, hopefully you guys on TikTok could hear that. It does say choke.
Choke. Tangled? It says tangled.
What that,
Right there.
what
It's a
that
girl
means.
too. Female. Tangled.
Yeah.
Shit. Maybe the rope tangled. I don't know. I don't know.
If there's anything you could say to your parents or your mom or your dad, could you please say it now?
Almost tangled, not strangled.
Oh, maybe strangled.
That's what the man was saying. I heard the T pronounced pretty clear. I didn't hear the S.
It's like a whimper. Oh, maybe that was your tummy.
Yeah, it was my stomach at the end there.
Well, so she's using this a lot. Maybe she would do really good with that too.
What?
Because she's more 1992.
I don't know. I mean, the EVP is really good. We
Yeah, it
could
was.
try it, but I mean,
Yeah, let's try
it seems like when they're on something like that, you kind of
Monica?
roll with it.
I'm Tanya, by the way. That's John. John's going to use a radio, and he's going to try and talk with you through the radio. Okay? Thank you for answering these questions. It sounded like you said choked, strangled, that this is how they decided to end your life. Because I don't care that they were high. You know, it doesn't matter.
They weren't that
So,
high.
No, it doesn't matter. It
No.
doesn't matter.
They deserve to
Rotten.
rot in hell, yeah, for sure. I mean, if there is a hell, hopefully they're there.
All right, I'm going to take that from you.
And I'm hoping they could hear the EVPs. We should probably hold it up to there too
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
when we do
Sure.
it. 'Cause they're probably missing a lot. Ooh. Oh, boy. Ow. All right. So I'm going to try this, Monica. Just hopefully you're able to just talk out loud, or anybody who's connected to these ashes/urn can talk out loud. My name is John. This box here is a little different than the recorder. This is actually a broken radio that people believe that spirits can talk through. So I want to give you at least an opportunity to try it. And if you can't, that's okay. We got a lot of information from you already. Again, the things around your urn here will just react to you being there and around it. So if you were to just release some of your energy from your ashes, or if you're in the area, we'll just be able to see rainbow lights and everything to let us know that you're there. And we have a special camera that will be able to see you. So hopefully you can do that too. But we do thank you for talking to us. I know it must be really hard to talk about those things that have happened to you. And I hope there is a heaven and you're at peace and these people are in the opposite place.
Well, they're in jail right now, but hopefully when they
Hopefully
die.
that's where they, for eternity, they kind of rot there. All right, we're going to try this.
That's your phone. I'm going to hit end.
Yeah.
It's United Healthcare.
That's a lot.
United Healthcare. It's a telemarketer. Sorry. Okay.
They must have saw that I'm grabbing my ribs. And
Ah. Monica.
Monica, can you hear me?
Yep.
That was a female underneath. Monica, thank you for speaking on that recorder.
You should record this. I'm happy. Did you hear that?
No. Did it really say happy?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I'm going to put this over here away from it. I'm here. Oh, good. All right, good, Monica. I do appreciate you speaking with us. Could you tell me if you had found any peace? You had mentioned you had. What about your family? So, did you run away a lot when you were a kid? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but did you tend to run away from home a lot?
I mean, technically she's 18, so.
What about the people who did this? Do you know who they are? Did you say either of their names?
Is there anything you want to say to your family?
I have this real low because I want to filter out a lot of. So, Monica, what could we do for you with these ashes? Could we help you in any way? What would you like to see happen to your ashes? Maybe spread somewhere, given to somebody, given to a friend of yours? You could tell us. We do anything we could to help.
What was your best friend's name?
At least they did find your remains and punish the people who did this to you. Did that bring you any kind of satisfaction or closure? Why didn't your parents claim these ashes? Could you tell me that? Supposing your aunt is the one who reported you missing. What was her name? Before I turn this off, is there anything else you want to say? All right, I put that low for a reason because I'm going to listen back to it and I'm going to be able to rewind whatever I thought I heard coming through. I thought I heard some stuff, but you never know. Let me turn this down a bit. Should we turn this down?
No.
Oh, again. All right, good, Monica. I do appreciate you speaking with us. Could you tell me if you had found any piece you had mentioned you had? What about your family?
Trash.
I told you I heard that.
Trash. And that was a young girl saying it.
What about your family? Trash. What about your family?
Trash.
That's pretty damn clear. So, did you run away a lot when you were a kid? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but did you tend to run away from home a lot?
That light's just.
Did they?
Yeah.
I mean, technically she's 18, so.
See, now she's what really about starting to... the people who did this? Do you know who they are? Could you say either of their names?
Is there anything?
What was that?
I know, I heard it too. That's EVP though. That's not Spirit.
No, that's EVP for sure. Rewind it. What question did you ask?
Could you say either of their names?
Rewind it. Timmy. What was the name? Sound like a Timmy. What was the names of the killer? They're right in front of you.
Names?
Timmy or
Is there anything
What was
you want
that?
to say to your family?
Was it Robert and what was the other?
I don't remember.
I have this real low because I want to.
Let me open the book. Yep.
So, Monica, what could we do for you with these ashes? Could we help you in any way?
Wait,
What would
hit
you like
stop
to
real
see
quick.
happen
Let
to
me.
your ashes?
Let's
Maybe
look at the
spread
name.
Somewhere, given to somebody. I know one was Robert.
It's on the second page. Tim and Robert. So it was Timmy.
Yeah,
it was
Timmy.
Timmy.
Yep.
And that was an EVP. That wasn't. That wasn't
Spirit
Spirit Box. That was EVP. She said Timmy,
It was in the
and
room.
it was a woman that said
Yeah, it
Timmy.
was in the room. Given to a friend of yours. You could tell us. We do anything we could to help.
What is she?
We do anything we could to help. We do anything we could to help.
Mi amor. Mi
We do
amor.
anything we could to
She
help.
said mi amor. Mi amor.
Oh, she's Spanish. You can tell us.
Mi amor.
We do anything we could to help.
Mi amor.
She's Spanish.
What was your best friend's name?
She called you mi amor.
At least they did find your remains.
You asked if there's
and
anything you
punished
could
the people
do.
who did this to you. Did that bring
And
you any
she's
kind of
It's basically like
satisfaction or
saying
closure?
like
That's what she wanted the ashes to go to. Closure. You should bury it. Oh, closure. God.
you should bury it. Let me get the TikTok.
Closure.
You should bury it.
How clear was
Yeah,
that?
that's very clear.
Did that bring you any kind of satisfaction or closure?
Oh, shit. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. Oopsie. You went tumbling
Why
down.
didn't your parents bring these
Oh God, I hope this.
ashes? Could you tell me that?
Sorry.
Supposing your aunt is the one
Facebook.
who reported you missing. What was her name? She buried it.
What is it said something. Rewind it.
Could you tell me that? Supposing your aunt is the one who reported you missing. What was her name?
No? Okay.
Before we turn this off, is there anything else you want to say? I think we should do one more AV.
What?
Or anything else you
That
wanna
wasn't
say?
Spirit
That wasn't-
Box. What?
This off, is there anything else you want to say?
I'm pissed off.
Want to say?
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off.
I'm pissed.
I'm pissed off.
Is there anything
hear
else
the
you want to say?
I'm pissed off.
That's what I heard.
Girl, me too. All the time. What? What? That's a little kid.
I mean, someone yells it though. I don't know if it's ashes. Ashes. All right. Wow. She was pretty good the second time around. Okay.
She's still angry.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either. I mean, that's
13 years
really-
of your body just laying in,
and you're not even with your family.
and then your family just
Yeah, it's like they're cool
trash.
with
You know what she called them?
she
Trash.
said they're trash,
She's
girl.
right. Your family's
I'm with
trash.
you.
I'm sorry that they are trash, but they're. I couldn't imagine. My daughter was missing for 10 minutes.
Oh God, yeah.
I would be out looking for her everywhere, and I wouldn't rest until I found my daughter. No matter what, 1 minute, 1 year, 150 years, I wouldn't rest.
It doesn't matter what your child did either.
No. So I am sorry that you went through what you went through, and I do appreciate you speaking with Tanya and I. Again, much better this time, and I appreciate that. Sometimes it takes a second go around for you to feel comfortable, but you got a little bit of your story out here. I hope that these ashes go to people that are loving and that appreciate you and your memory and take care of them for many, many, many years to come. That's my wish for you and for these ashes. Now I'm going to ask you to do something strange here. If you would like them to be buried, we heard buried. Just, you see the lights that went off here when your energy just kind of came out from the urn? If you want these ashes to be buried, show everyone, show us, show the people watching by making these lights just light up right here in front of us right now.
Any light.
Definitely show people you want this buried. You want these ashes buried somewhere. Maybe Texas. Okay, good. Because if that would have happened, Donna would have killed me.
Would you like to at least be in a family, like in a house with a family,
A loving family.
a loving family
Has
who's
kids and loves
right
their
with
children
kids and
daughters
just
and, you know, stuff
like a
that.
house that's very,
Yeah, good
lively.
Just good energy, good family energy. But we
Mm.
have to continue because we can't be here all night. So we saved the best for last, we think, although this was really, really good and we do appreciate. Monica,
Yeah.
I do hope you're at peace. I really do.
I do too.
because I feel so horrible about what happened to you.
That's
I really
really,
do.
really disgusting, and I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Sorry again. You do these things and you really have to look at the personal aspect of this. These are people. You
Yeah.
know, these aren't just objects. This is a person.
It is a person.
Do you want to take care of that?
I love how she said trash, though. That was so cool.
That was clear too.
Yeah, go ahead. You can lift that. That's heavy as hell. Here, I'll take the book.
I don't know what that was there.
I'll open this door for ye.
All right, Monica, I'm just gonna take
All right, guys. Sorry, bear with us. We are switching objects. We are putting Monica back in the cabinet, and we are gonna do now
This is a very nice urn though.
the dark thing that Crystal got. Was she affected from it, or
No, she just didn't want to touch it.
she didn't want to touch it? Okay, so it's a African something. I don't know.
We'll read the card.
Well, I don't know where it is.
Just go behind it.
Well, it was open, like it had the front page. Yeah, like that. Yep. Mhm.
Cord is on the floor.
Cured. All right. Where? I don't even see it.
Still filming? That's right. Okay, it's on. What do I see?
Where?
No, I just want to make sure.
Oh,
I don't see myself here. I don't know.
oh, let me, here, hang on.
There I am.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we saved the best for last, guys.
Keeps
This
doing
one, I
that.
think we need to turn the light on so we could show it in all of its splendor.
Sure. All right. I'm trying to get this
Here we go.
balanced. Okay.
Let me just show you this. There's looks to be a vial of something there. See that? See that?
Yeah, that's a vial of something.
And
There's
here-
a jingle bells, and here, put it up close to, because they cannot
Here's
see
the
it.
actual monkey skull.
I
I'm
will.
gonna have to use my flashlight.
Yeah, get a flashlight.
Jeez, where am I going? Here's the actual monkey skull. Try to get a good,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I can't really get a good angle of it.
Here, give me your
I don't wanna-
flashlight.
I don't want to. Oh, I got to get the skull part of it. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. There's the monkey skull, and I'm touching the back of it, which is pretty gnarly. And it's part of like a tribal necklace or something. There's all little things here.
Trinkets.
there's
Looks like dynamite. That looks
Yeah,
like
there's a
dynamite.
bell. There's
Couple bells.
a little vial there. Yeah, there's a lot of bells here.
Oh, what's that? Like a
There's
like claw or
little-
something?
Look, the little idols there. Oh, that's kind of weird. So there's two idols. Ooh,
what's
a
this?
big one and a little
What's
one.
that porcelain thing?
I don't know, but it's where the brain would be. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Maybe some kind of vessel.
Did you get it on here for these guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So this is the one that is.
Even this is a little. I don't know.
Oh, that's like.
Yeah,
What is
like
that?
a
That's
claw.
a. That's a nut.
monkey
That's
claw.
a. That's a.
And look, that's a claw.
Oh yeah, it's like a little.
Okay, why
Okay.
not? Right?
All right,
Why not?
why not? Let's go for it.
Things I do for you guys.
So, where is this card? Here it is. All right. Dayak monkey skull, magic charm from Borneo, belong to. Ooh, I'm gonna just chop up his name. Dayang Iskander. Dayang Iskander, said to hold powerful magic and has a strong spirit attachment of the shaman. Museum ritual item for necromancy. I like it. I like it a lot. Necromancy. So that is communicating with the dead in a different way than what we do, though.
Okay. Why not? Right?
All right.
Lights
So
out.
Dayang Iskander. And it's from Borneo.
You see it?
Necromancy.
Okay, my friend. Here we go. You want to start? Or you want me to start?
Whatever you want.
You can start if you want. You want to
Okay,
start with the
sure.
monkey?
Yeah.
You want to try to shock
Let's
the-
do this.
shock the monkey?
Is it a necklace? What is that?
It looks like something
Can we
somebody,
put it
a
on?
tribal person would know. Donald's not going to want that. Looks like a tribal necklace for sure.
Hi.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey.
Ooh, just got to chill up. And now, ooh, there you go. Both of them. Boom, boom.
I want to put the necklace on. I want to put it on. Is it okay if I put the necklace on? I know Donna says no. I won't do it, but I want to. Would you be okay if I did? Not that I'm gonna, but. Is the shaman who used this necklace, or this amulet, are you here? I know I said your name and I probably said it very badly, or poorly. I probably did not pronounce it correctly and I apologize. I'm Tanya, this is John. And I read that you were a shaman and this necklace or amulet or magic talisman was used for necromancy, to communicate with the dead. That's kind of what we're doing in a lighter way, though.
Yeah, we do it a different way. Well, there you go. No.
No,
Ooh.
you didn't use it to communicate with the dead?
Well, no, you were saying we do it in a different way.
Oh, well, yeah.
And it said no.
So are we, I'll wait till that's done.
So we probably commune with the
Are
dead the
we-
same way that you
Are
do,
we,
huh?
do we use the same kind of techniques to commune with the dead as what you did? This talisman must have helped you a little bit though, right? Did you use it? I wonder how. Like, I guess it was a ritual and like,
Oh, sure. Yeah, somebody wore it.
but I wonder if
the high priestess or
if
what,
that was
whatever.
like supposed to be like a vessel that helped with.
Well, there's two little idols on there. There's a monkey claw, there's a little vial, and then there's a skull with something else. So I don't know, man.
If somebody were to purchase this item or take it home, or somebody was to wear this amulet or this necklace, is anything bad going to happen to them? All the lights that we have here, you use that and you saw all you have to do is just touch. So that's yes and that's no. You use the no. This right here is a music box. That's all it does. Same with that one. These purple lights that you see here, lanterns, they'll just change color. They don't light up, or they don't make noise. Those things up there, I don't know if you were standing near it, your necklace or that amulet, but they lit up green and red. And then we have these here. It
Nothing-
just
Nothing
lights up.
down there.
Oh, that one's off. Just lights up rainbow colors. Okay, I'll put one over here. And I'm going to put one on this side of the. And this thing right here, this red thing, see what I just did? It just makes music. So it's going to reset. But that red thing, that red light back there, lights up rainbows as well if you walk around it. And that was from me probably. So we're going to use these and this rope right here, this purple light. If you touch it or you cross it or whatever, it'll change colors as well.
No,
You don't want to use this.
I don't think they're interested in doing our kind of version of necromancy.
Hey, if I knew how to do your version of necromancy, I would do it right now. Maybe you could teach me.
The dome on the corner went too.
Would you be willing to teach me? I'm your student. I'm willing to learn. Can you teach me?
Well, this is our version of necromancy, and this is what
Yeah.
we're going to do
This
to
is all we
interact
can
with
do.
you. So we want you to use yours and
If
ours.
you're willing to teach me, hit that, the green one. Or anything, really.
Yeah, we're going to use your method and our method
Yeah.
to try to communicate with whatever spirits are attached to that necklace or whatever you want to call that.
Talisman, necklace. You were a shaman, right? And a shaman is like a priest or a holy man, very powerful.
Oh, and you would think
Person.
that.
What?
She thought necromancy was sex with a corpse. Oh, the wind.
I mean, yeah, I guess it could be, right?
Look, I don't know what's in her brain.
I know Luann's just
She murders
special.
rabbits in her sleep.
She's special. No, necromancy is also like a form of like conjuring the dead.
No.
It is. Necromancy is conjuring the dead, like to have them do your bidding. That's what necromancy is. So if you are in fact somebody who dabbles in necromancy itself, you're doing dark magic, or you're doing with the dead, you're doing dark things, dark magic, dark spells, dark rituals.
Are you against our method of communicating with the spirit world, with the dead? Are we not doing it correctly in your mind?
I would love to know what each thing on that necklace represents or what it would be used for. Like I said, I'm willing to learn if you're willing to teach me. I'm right here. I would love to learn everything you have to say. I'm gonna try and do an EVP with
Yeah,
this.
we invite any spirits to come in through that,
Mhm.
whether the ones that are here or the ones that are attached to it.
I wonder if he used other spirit, like you know how it has that little
glass vial thing in it.
Yeah.
If there's ashes from somebody, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure everything on that thing represents something.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm just wondering if it's,
So that's going to be brought into somebody's home.
yeah. Is anything bad going to happen to somebody if they own that or if they have it in their house? Would things start happening or would you make things happen?
Do you not want to talk to us? Is that why you keep touching that no egg? Are we being disrespectful? Are we toying with something we shouldn't be? We can't learn from you. See all these spirits around here that we talk to all the time?
How would you feel if somebody just wanted the skull and they didn't want the rest
Oh
of
my
the
God.
necklace?
Yeah, that would be bad.
So what would you do if somebody just wanted to buy the skull and they took the skull off of that necklace and they separated it from the rest of the necklace?
Yeah, sold it piece by
Yeah,
piece.
piece by piece.
That would probably be bad, right?
Probably be real bad. All right, so I'm going to use a form of my necromancy to communicate with you. This here that I'm holding can hear your voice. So if you speak into this, or if you're very loud, I will be able to hear what you say, your answers. And we can communicate with you and we can get to know you. We can learn from you. Okay?
I wonder if that's the thing with the smell. I keep smelling something.
Well, is it burning
Now
again?
it smells more rotten stuff than it does smoke.
Well, rotting would be, that's necromancy is when supposedly they're able to raise the dead.
Yeah, it smells like something rotten.
Well, like the rotting flesh of
The
the
Walking Dead.
dead. And I'm sure they have used some sort of digging up graves and getting bodies. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to keep on going here. We're going to try the EVP. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There we go. I want to speak to whoever is attached to this necklace or amulet. Can you please tell me your name?
Somebody hearing that noise? Could you stop that?
That's scratching. That's like
Yeah,
ripping and scratching on the wall.
It's,
You heard that?
is that in the room?
It sounded like it was all over. Like
Do you guys hear that? We're hearing it here, and we're
it's
looking
like
at
a
each other.
scratching, like a ripping.
And I'm like, here's whatever this is in front of me. It sounds like someone's like even worse than that. It's like
Yeah, it was like raspy.
like
Oh, I'm
someone's-
sure it caught it. I'm gonna play it real quick.
Yeah, it's like someone's scratching
sure
on
it caught
something.
it.
That was all
That
around
was
us.
loud.
Could you do that again? Holy cannoli.
Very good.
And so it begins.
Awesome.
You guys see that on Facebook. I don't know. That's
Thank
a
you.
REM pod on the floor going off, making that noise. Right after we heard scratching sounds in
Was
the room.
that you that did that scratching sound? I heard it. I mean, he heard it too. Everybody
It
heard
sounded
it.
like someone's on cardboard.
It
was
sounded like no. It sounded like it was in the wall.
yeah, that was like
Was that
all
you
around
making that
us, too.
scratching sound, or did we conjure something up? It was like
that was
I don't
all
even
around
know. It
us.
was like a
I'm looking up at the
scream.
ceiling like
I know,
around
that's
me,
why I was like,
where's that
what the-
coming from?
Thank you. I mean, I guess that was you. I don't know. I'm assuming.
Yeah, play that back.
I want to speak to whoever is attached to this necklace or amulet. Can you please tell me your name?
And then you tell me when I tagged it.
Tag.
There it is.
Holy shit.
There it is.
You hear that?
Hang on, I'll rewind it.
You got to play for them
Yeah.
too.
You hear that?
That was all around us. You got to play for them
Yeah.
too.
Bring the phone over.
I don't want to have to put it back every time.
Oh, all right. I'll
Hold
get help.
I want to speak to whoever is
I don't know what
attached
the
to
fuck was
this
that.
necklace or amulet. Can you please tell me your name?
All right, I'm gonna play it for
And then
them.
the REM pod went nuts after that.
Yeah. Listen to that. Listen to the scraping. Watch. Right there. You hear that?
That is so cool. I never heard anything like that before.
It was like it sounded like it was in this.
Oh, it was
wall.
all around us.
Oh yeah, but it was like right
Yeah.
here. Like
I never heard anything like that
it was
before.
so awesome. You could do that again. Oh, you could do that again if you want. Okay. If you want, do that again. Make that scraping sound. Whatever that was you did, that was cool. Thank you.
If there was anything on the
We like
SLS, I would have. I'd scroll down if there was. I haven't seen anything yet.
You can if you just stand near that necklace or even stand next to me or sit next to me or anywhere. We have this camera. It'll be able to see you. I still can't see you. John still can't see you, but we'll be able to see you on that camera if you want to try. I mean, that was pretty cool. Like that scraping. If
What
you
the
could,
hell was that? Though?
I don't
That
know,
was
but if
so
you could do that
cool.
again, please
I'm
do.
like totally looking around like
You can move anything you want. You can touch anything you want. You can throw things if you want. If you can, go for it.
I'm looking around like what is going to happen next?
Oh.
I mean, that was all around us.
Would it be bad if somebody was here by themselves with you, just one-on-one? Like if just me and you, would
was
that be
cool.
a bad thing?
Try doing another EVP.
Yeah. Ready? Can you please tell me your name? What is that necklace or amulet used for?
Stomach.
Did the magic you practice, was that considered dark or light? What would happen if somebody took that necklace into their house? Was that you making that scratching sound that we heard earlier? Did you communicate with the dead often? Would you be willing to teach either me or John your magic? All right, let's play it back.
What you heard that sounded like an owl was my stomach, by the way. Someone said it sounded like an owl. It was my stomach going. "Woo."
Can you please tell me your name?
Yeah, that egg hasn't stopped. I thought it was going to stop at the egg. It's not stopping. That's something it likes, and it keeps going.
What is that necklace or amulet used for?
Wait, I'm gonna raise the volume up real quick. Should I reset that?
Did the magic you practice, was that considered dark or light? What would happen if somebody took that necklace into their house?
I'll reset it. That's all I did. I didn't even touch it.
No, she didn't touch it. She put her hand by it.
Was that you
went
making
off.
that scratching sound that we heard earlier?
I don't know if you guys saw that.
That scratching sound that we heard earlier?
No, she put her hand by the egg, and it hasn't gone off since.
Was that you making that scratching sound that we heard earlier?
And I did it. Right there.
Heard earlier?
I did it.
Heard earlier?
Wow, that's pretty damn clear.
Oh. Yes, it says you.
Earlier? That scratching sound that we heard earlier?
That's pretty damn clear.
Now I'm gonna.
So I'm trying to get TikTok and everything going at the same time. That's why I'm moving it around.
Did you communicate with the dead often?
This is something, but I can't make out what.
From here, it sounded like often for a second.
Maybe that's what
Yeah.
it was.
That's what it sounded like back here. Like somebody said it with an accent.
Said it
Often,
Often?
often, often.
Should I rewind it?
That's what it sounded like from back here. Like a bit of
Yeah,
an
someone's
accent
far
too.
away.
Like often.
Would you be willing to teach either me or John your magic?
Want to try a spirit box?
Yeah, we can try a spirit box. We only
Do you want
got
to record it?
yeah, we only got 20 minutes
All right.
before we're at 2 hours, so we'll
Oh, okay.
finish. We'll finish with that.
Well, thank you for talking with me. Nice. Real nice. All right. All right. All right. Well, maybe a man. I don't know. Maybe you want to talk to a man. Whatever. All right.
I'm gonna have to put those down. All right, I'm gonna take those down for 2 seconds while I try something else here, my friend. Okay. I'll put these over here for you. That was pretty cool. Again, the REM pod. Not one time since. Not pretty.
That
cool.
was just that. I don't remember
It was
why.
just when things were going.
Yeah.
And we heard the scratching, right? And
It was
happened
after, but I don't remember.
Okay, so we're going to try something else. Again, our form of speaking with spirits is unlike yours. You may have used different chants, different rituals, different things like that. We use the things that you see around you in the room. That's what we use. We use these things that light up and glow. And they seem like magic to you, but they're really not. These things work by just touching them and just going near them and things like that. Those are the things that we use. We also use this box here, like that little box there, to hear your voice. So we're going to hope that maybe you talk out loud. If you could do that scratching thing again,
That'd be
great.
awesome.
Could you do that again? It seemed like you were getting kind of aggravated or just wanted to show us your power a little bit, and you started scratching on the room around us. Could you do that again?
Could you touch one of us? I'm cool with that.
It'd be great to hear that. That was like everywhere.
Yeah, that was really good.
All right.
That must have taken a lot of energy, though.
Oh, God, that was, and then the REM pod was like,
That was really cool.
let's try this. You're going to hear a lot of different gibberish, but I want you to try to talk out loud and tell us more about.
I don't know what years he was alive.
Yeah, we have no idea. So,
I mean, that looks old,
I'm gonna
but
turn the recorder on and put it over here.
that could have been something that was passed down too, maybe? I don't know. Right?
Looks like something that somebody probably like picked up from wherever they were traveling to. You know what I mean? And then brought it over.
Yeah,
here.
maybe.
So it was probably.
It was kind of like the that episode of Brady Bunch where Greg took that talisman.
Yeah, that was
Right?
the bad luck one.
Right. I'm just saying.
All right, so I'm going to put this over here. I've already hit record. I'm going to turn the spirit box on. My name is John. This is Tanya. Who is it that we have the pleasure of speaking with here? Who are you? Please tell me your name. So you see that we have different ways of communicating with spirits than you. Are we doing it in a bad or dangerous way?
Ooh, did you hear that? It's gotta be on the recorder. I heard a growl. It was right here, right next to me.
Each of the things on the talisman necklace, that they represent different things. For instance, what does the monkey skull represent? Is this particular item dangerous for someone to have in their home? Would it be bad? Would it be bad if I brought this home and I collected it, put it on a mantle or a shelf? Would I be in danger of drawing spirits in just by owning this? We heard you scratching before. Are you a powerful spirit? Tell me, what should happen to this? Should it go back to the country that it came from?
Should it go to another shaman?
Like a witch doctor or
Yeah.
something, right? Was it a shaman or a witch doctor or something like that? What was the title of the person who wore this? All right, that's good enough to play back. There were two exact same voices in a row.
Yeah,
when
yeah, I heard it.
The male voice was the exact same on both of them. So I'm really curious if I heard what I thought I heard. Stop. I've already hit record. I'm going to turn the spirit box on. My name is Sean. This is Tanya. Who is it that on? This is Tanya. I've already hit record. I'm going to turn the spirit box on. My name is Sean. This is Tanya. Who is it that we have the pleasure of speaking with here? Who are you? Please tell me your name. That was the first sound. Please tell me your name.
Yeah, because his name was.
So you see that we have different ways of communicating with spirits than you. Spirits.
Rewind that. His name was Dang. Dang.
Please tell me your name.
I mean, maybe that's, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those names.
So you see that we have different
I'm going to butcher
ways of communicating with spirits than you. Are we doing it in a bad or dangerous way?
Ooh, did you hear that?
Rewind it because
That's got it.
Are we doing it in a bad or dangerous way?
Ooh, did you hear that?
You didn't hear the growl?
That's got it. It's got to be on the recorder. I got it. It's got to be.
Dangerous way with spirits than you. Are we doing it in a bad or dangerous way?
Ooh, did you hear that?
No?
That's got it. It's got to be on the recorder. I heard a growl. It was right here. Right next to me.
Each of the things on the talisman necklace, did they represent different things? For instance, what does the monkey skull represent? It's the same word, same voice. See?
I don't know what.
It's the same word, same voice. I can't make it out though. Yeah. Same exact word. Is this particular item dangerous for someone to have in their home? Would it be bad? Would it be bad if I brought this home and I collected it, put it on a mantle or a shelf? But I'd be in danger of drawing spirits in just by owning this. By owning this. Just by owning this. English, you know? Be good or be dull?
I don't know.
We heard you scratching before. Are you a powerful spirit? Are you a powerful spirit? Are
Ancient.
you a powerful spirit?
Ancient.
Are you a powerful spirit?
Ancient.
Something about a vision.
Is
No?
it-
Are you a
To me,
powerful
it sounds
spirit?
ancient.
I hear something about a vision. Are you a powerful spirit?
To me, it sounds like ancient. Yeah.
Tell me, what should happen to this? Should it go back to the country that it came from?
Should we go to another shaman? Go to another shaman?
That it came. Tell me, what should happen to this? Should it go back to the country that it came from? Almost thought it said Guyana.
Should we go to another shaman?
Or like a witch doctor or
Yeah.
something, right? Was it a shaman or a witch doctor or something like that? What was the title of the person who wore this? Yes. Title of the person who wore this. See, it's saying a word. Like
Yeah.
Liba or something? The person who wore this. It's saying a word, like a Liba.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
saying
don't know.
definitive. All right, let's get enough of that out. All right, well.
All right. Is there anything you want to say, or do you want us to keep talking with you, or do you want us to? If you want us to leave you alone, can you light something up and we're gonna put you away and say goodnight and that's it. We'll leave you alone.
And I wouldn't recommend anybody trying to wear that thing, but again, that's just me. But I'm gonna pick it up.
Hell
That's
yeah.
me making that all go off. There it is. Again, there's a lot of different things going on here. There's, I mean, even this. What the hell is this? I didn't even see this before.
What?
It's like a, is that a claw?
That's what I said
Oh
before.
my
I said, what
God,
is that?
it's
A claw?
A big claw too. And then there's two little idols. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
It's a whole casserole of
badness.
necromancy. I don't think, maybe it's not bad though.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just what they use to commune with the dead.
Yeah, maybe that's just how they, they use certain it's almost like charms to, to communicate with the
This is
dead.
it. This is your last chance. Scratching noise, a knock within the room. Show us your energy. Show us how you can commune with all the spirits in here.
I don't think you're a bad person. I don't think
so either. I don't get.
No, I get no negative.
That scratching was.
That was cool, but you know what? Maybe he was just showing us, like, hey, don't touch my stuff.
I think it was like everywhere around us. That's what was. I'm looking up, like, where the hell is that coming from?
Can you do something to acknowledge that you're okay with us coming in here and talking with you, handling
There's
your
two claws.
necklace? Or
It's literally two of everything. It's two claws, two of these little idols, one monkey skull, some kind of rock, and a vial.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if the vial was like dirt from a cemetery. You know what I mean?
Like you said, there's whatever this is.
Like grape dirt or
claw, and then whatever these are. These two little wooden things.
That's what I said. It looked like dynamite, but it's not.
Somebody put this together for a reason, and the way they did it. Okay, we are done trying to speak with you for tonight. I'm sure we'll come back at some point and try to speak with you again. So thank you, whoever you are. That was
Yeah.
really, really different.
And I'm sorry I could not pronounce your name correctly.
What was the name?
It was Oh God, you're gonna make me say it
That's
again.
why I
Right now.
asked.
Thanks. It was oh
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
or is it Daeng, Daeng, Iskander.
Ancient. Oh, they said they heard ancient too.
See,
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys. This was our first TikTok live, so we appreciate you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll be back again doing this from the Creeper Gallery, New Hope, Pennsylvania. If you're in Pennsylvania in the New Hope area, just
I'm
definitely
gonna
check it
kiss
out.
the monkey skull.
This whole entire room here is filled with haunted
You
objects,
didn't hear it.
including that one.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss the monkey
nice.
skull.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks
Oh,
for
and
watching.
happy Thanksgiving,
Happy Thanksgiving to all.
and to all a good. I'm kissing
At
the
least
monkey
it
skull
ended
night.
right that time.
All right, I have to end this one for you.
Didn't end right the last time.
All right, say good night. Good night and happy
Good
Thanksgiving.
night and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Gobble gobble, drink until you wobble.
That too.